Uh-oh. They're headed this way.
I hope Ku is okay.
Ku?
Yeah, because he makes little cooing sounds. I found him huddled up here, looking all sad.
We don't have time for that. We need to get out of here now.
Okay, Dad.
We should be able to get out this way. Quickly.
Greetings everybody, and welcome to another episode of the start of my Digimon Story Time Stranger, or Digimon Time Stranger series. And if anybody is watching this for the very first time, I'm wondering, hang on a minute, Shadowstar, how exactly are you starting from this point in the game where you should have been starting very earlier on in an apocalyptic situation? That's a very good question with a very straightforward answer, ladies and gentlemen, or my legendary Star Cluster subscribers. It's because I have gone through the entirety of the demo for Digimon Time Stranger, or Digimon Story Time Stranger, whatever name you want to use, ladies and gentlemen. And just in case anybody has missed said full demo, by the way, I will leave the location card in the top right hand corner for your viewing pleasure, just in case you want to catch up on that. Or I will leave the playlist link in the video description down below for your viewing pleasure, so make sure you check that out when you get the chance, if you want to catch up on any of the action that you might have missed along the way. So, starting things off in today's episode, as you can see, we are in the Shinjuku Underground Waterway system. And first things first, we're going to be going to our Digivice. And as you can see, our current battle members are Patamon, which was my chosen starter, Agumon, and Dracomon. So now we're going to be going to Digimon. We're going to go to the Digivolution. We can't Digivolve Sunomon yet, but we are going to Digivolve Punimon and Botamon. So without further ado, we got Sunomon, and we got another one down here. You know what? We're going to go for the mystery one, because I'm gonna look into the Digivolution line for Sunomon, because I'm well aware that he can Digivolve into Gabumon, but I want to see if there are any other options available. Because one line I definitely want to try and obtain is the armor Digivolutions for Vmon, if they are available in this game. And so we have Niaramon. These two look very, very familiar, but to get this one we need 240 SPI, so we need 100 more. That is good to know. This one, that kind of looks like Kudomon, the rookie form of one of the Royal Knights, Kintarasmon. But to get that one, we're going to need 480 max SP. So we only need 64 more SP, and we need 250 intelligence. Oh, we're not far off of that. Yeah, in the TCG, I've never actually utilized the Kintarasmon deck. I found it kind of too complicated, and the fact that the cards before the current set that came out for it were very slow, in my opinion. I haven't tried using the new cards because I've just been focusing on the TCG decks that I currently have my eye on. But that one looks very similar to Lunamon, and if that is Lunamon, then we are definitely going to be choosing Lunamon, because I definitely want to get the Galaxy Duo, because I mentioned that in the demo. It's been a hot minute since I've picked up this game. So we just need 100 more SPI. Good to know. Now we're going to check out Sunomon. Yeah, as you can see here, we have Goblimon. Oh, not Goblimon, Gabumon. That's Goblimon. We are not going to... Oh, we got... I have a very strong suspicion that it's Vmon, and we are going to go for Vmon on that one. So we're going to get a Koromon, because I strongly believe if I want to get my hands on an Examon, I am going to need both the blue and green mega versions of Dracomon. So that'll be Slayer Dramon and Break Dramon. I just want to check out the others. So Wanyamon, we have us. You see, oh, I have a funny feeling that's Gaomon. But I have no idea what these three Digivolution forms are. Well, we're gonna put that on the back burner for now. Sunemon. I believe those two are Goblimon and Dracmon. And obviously that's Keramon, because we encountered that in the very start of the game. I have no idea. That's definitely Agumon, but... And the bottom one there, I have no idea. Yeah, Dracom... I strongly believe that these two are in fact the Quadramons, both blue and the green. And Koromon can digivolve into a Dracomon, but for this one we're going to need 270 attack or greater, and jeez Louise, my brain is going into meltdown right now, 170 speed. So we're not actually that far off. Yeah, I have a very strong suspicion that is going to be Guilmon, but I am not going anywhere near the Galamon Digivolution line. Alright. So we can't Digivolve. Alright, I have a funny feeling that is going to be Angemon. That is definitely Pegasusmon, because one of the Digivolution requirements is having the Digi-Egg of Hope. And when we do gain access to the Armor Digi-Eggs, I can't wait to bust out Digi-Armor Energize! Or if we do gain access to the Golden Armor Digi-Egg, I'll be busting out the Golden Armor Energize! I feel like I've seen those two silhouettes somewhere before though, but I'm not going to, read too much into it for now. What we're going to be doing is we're swapping... Why did I put Koromon up? Oh yeah. Yeah, we're going to take out Sunemon and put Niaramon up there. Oh, we got ourselves a Merchman. Did you catch him too, Merchman? We're going to check out Multimon's Digivolution line. Alright, so Imon is still on 150, Kotamon is 150, Monodramon is 150, Tentamon, the rookie form of Merchman, and Kuramon, Toyagamon, Gyazimon, Keramon, Mushroomon, and Kurisarimon are very low on their scan rates. Just want to check out very quickly for the Digivolution line. Yeah, we can't go anywhere. So Tentamon, Gotsumon, and if that is Chumon, one of the Digimon for the Numemon line, we're not going anywhere near that shit-slinging deck. Oh, look at me, shit-slinging deck. I'm too immersed into the Digimon TCG, ladies and gentlemen. But I have no idea what that one is, though. Could be interesting. We're not going to go anywhere near Gotsumon because we already got a Gotsumon in our party. Tentamon could be an option, but I'm definitely interested in this one. So for now, that is our current party. So without further ado, let's start rolling, shall we? And right off the bat, we have ourselves a Wormmon.
Well done.
HB capsule. Yes, please. So the D-pad is bringing up the map. Good to know. All right, so we can't go that way. I'm going to safely assume that we're going to need to progress further along in the game. We have ourselves a Bukamon. Well, down goes the Bukamon. Bye-bye. You did great, Dracomon. Bukamon scan rate is already boosted up to 100. I'll definitely take that. Just want to double check the map, make sure I'm doing this correctly. Oh. We have ourselves a new double new Maimon. Great. Take care of this. Oh, great.
Get ready!
Come on, this is gonna... Alright, one of them's be taken... Quite surprised Numemon hasn't bitten off its own tongue. The amount of times it's just been hanging out of his mouth. Awesome job, Patamon. So Numemon's scan rate has been taken up to 30. Digimon is now eligible for Digivolution. Let's see. Oh, Koromon and Miaramon. Oh, it's only Agumon though. I want to get to Dracomon because, like I said, I want to gain access to an Examon. But for the Dracomon, we're going to need 170 speed and 270 attack. Not that far off. But let's see what Miaramon. The bottom one down here. I want to gain access to that. We're still a ways off with the SPI though. Hang on. Let's see. Nah, nothing that can help it. Let's take off Icicle Edge, give it to Patamon. I have no idea what that one does though. Gonna leave it for now.
There.
Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, Numemon is actually a champion level Digimon. And that is actually very true.
Here it comes!
It must be because Patamon's a different attribute, like vaccine or data.
Get ready!
Yeah, you keep your slimy mitts off us, thank you very much. Awesome job, Agumon. We gained ourselves a poison wall. Alright. We're just going to stay put for a little sec.
Sorry.
Because regeneration mode has been activated.
Everyone.
Alright. I want to be an adorable mascot character. How can I get everyone to like me? Try doing it there instead. Show off your intellectual side. I'll do PR for you. People love you the way you are. Yeah, people love you the way you are. I'm fine the way I am. You know what? Maybe you're right. Yay, I'm super happy! Agumon's personality has changed to devoted. I wonder if personalities will have an impact on the specific Digivolution lines the further we progress. What are you after, little buddy? What does getting smarter do? Makes you worry about more things, it makes everyone happy. Makes everyone happy because then you're prepared for what might come around the corner, or what dangers lurk around the corner, ladies and gentlemen. Shifted towards wisdom. Also, I just want to give everybody another heads up. If you do hear me hesitating, stuttering, struggling, and or botching any of my sentence pronunciations throughout any of my videos, ladies and gentlemen, with me being an autistic individual, so me being on the spectrum, talking is not one of my strongest points, but I'll do my utmost best to bring you all the best content that I'm possibly able to. Alright. I don't know how to spend time with friends. What are we supposed to do together? Just hang out with each other? I'm not really sure. Just hang out with each other. Maybe I've been overthinking it. I'm just happy to be with you, my friend. You. Ah, thank you, Patamon. Patamon's personality has shifted toward amicability. I have no idea what that means. Alright. Oh, looks like we have ourselves an Iaramon. And is that a Tapirmon up there?
Good, good.
Oh, Bukamon's already... Scan rate has already shot up. Alright. Let's get ourselves a Bukamon, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. A Bukamon. And we have ourselves another Betamon.
That one.
I definitely want to try and get the Seedramon line. Oh, Crossarts is ready, but we're not going to be wasting that. Alright, so Betamon's scan rate has been taken up to 40. Alright, regeneration mode. Thank you, Sunimon.
You got it. Preparations complete.
And a Biomon's appeared. I am curious to find out what the Digivolution lines in this game would be for Biomon. I would assume that the bog standard Digivolution line would be available. So going to Birdramon, Guardramon, and then Phoenixmon. I am wondering if the X-Antibody lines are... Jeez Louise, where the hell did you come from? Let's target both of these Tapirmon at once. Down goes one. Agumon for the win, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, I'm just gonna double check the map. Area down here that I've yet to explore.
Wow.
Poison recovery. Oh, we have ourselves a Numemon and a Tapirmon. A Biomon and a Wormmon. Okay, we'll take that. Boom! Alright. Air shot on Wormmon for the win. Having access to the possible DNA line, so gaining an XVmon, followed by a Stingmon, then going into Pyildramon or Dino Beamon.
Much appreciated.
Would be awesome, but I'm gonna have to think about that one.
Everyone.
Alright, regeneration mode. Are you okay with scary stuff? Totally fine. I'm Scaredy Cat. Oh! Oh, so if you're having trouble with anything, ladies and gentlemen, you can double check the personality chart. I'm just gonna go out and say I'm a complete Scaredy Cat. And I believe Agumon and Patamon wanted to talk. I'm so hungry, even though we don't have any food items, but okay, here we can have half. Shifted towards philanthropy. And I believe Patamon wanted to speak as well. Is there anything I don't know will you teach me? Absolutely, we can figure it out together. If I have the time, we'll figure it out together. I shifted towards wisdom. Alright. Attack this. It's just the one Numemon this time. Every time I hear Dracomon going, Horia! I keep thinking Dracomon's going to be doing a karate move. I'll keep the guard up. Shake that tail, Agumon. And looks like we have ourselves a chest. HP spray. That might come in handy later on down the line, ladies and gentlemen. Alright then, let's double check the map. Jeez Louise, where the hell did... I've been fin-slapped. That shall not stand! Oh, down goes the Pokemon. Bye-bye. Or Boom Bubble, as the anime dubbed it. Agumon brings home... Jeez Louise. Looks like we can gain access to another Pokemon, ladies and gentlemen.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
Alright, let's Dracomon fully healed. Have ourselves another HP capsule. Oh, there's another Wormmon.
Well done.
Alright, Wormmon's scan rate has been taken up to 60.
Great. Do it. Ready to go.
Looks like we got another helping of Double Trouble Slime Trouble. Alright, taking a chance with the Arrowmon. Speed has been reduced. Even though that didn't do much damage, you know what? I'll take it. I was just complete guessing what the thing on the screen meant. I didn't even know it was a follow-up attack. Not even a single scratch, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. So I want to keep heading this way.
That one. Ready to launch.
Down goes the Betamon. Nice one, Dracomon. Betamon's scan rate has been taken up to 80. We have ourselves another Nyaromon, and is that a Muchomon?
Everyone.
Don't worry, it's over now. You can relax. Yep. Change to Adoring. Learned a new personality skill. A new personality skill is available for Agumon. Replace the current personality skill. Also recover 10 HP of target's max SP when using skills to recover an ally's HP. Personality skill Prayer for Aid. Slightly recovers HP of all allies at the start of each round. Nope, we're going to stick with what we got so far. Alright, Nyarmo, what's up? Hey, what's courage? Something important that makes you stronger or beats me. Something important that makes you stronger. Nyaromon's personality is shifted towards Valor. Alright, Dracomon, what's up? If there's anything I don't know, will you teach me? So something similar to what Patamon was asking. Yep, we can figure out together. Shifted towards Wisdom. Yeah, that is a Muchomon. But every time I see Muchomon, I keep wanting to sing out the Mucha Lucha theme song.
Well done.
And we have ourselves access to a Nyaromon in the conversion.
You got it. Ready to launch.
Mucha! Mucha Lucha! Probably botched it, and I do apologize if I did, ladies and gentlemen. Down goes the Muchomon. Awesome job, once again. Nyaromon has reached level 5. Alright, let's have a gander around here, because you never know what might be around like this, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Courage Revival. Interesting.
There.
SPI Augment Chip. Give me a second. Hang on, I just want to check the... Oh, we're so close, ladies and gentlemen. We're 7 off the attack and 2 off the speed. But Niaramon, we have access to that and that now. 240 SPI. We're still just under 60. Under 60 with that. So setup. Ah! Never mind then. Just give me a sec. Okay, regeneration mode does not need to be activated. There's another Muchamon, Tapirmon, and a Numemon. Interesting. Let's finish this quickly. Alright, I'm gonna kick things off with an ignition flare. Boost charge. SPI has been boosted. Okay, good to know.
Get ready!
Take this one. Ah! Damn it! Can it be ignition flare for the win? Oh, so close! Oh, you shit-slinging SO... Oh, you were gonna pay for that. Keep your gigantic pink shit away from us, thank you very much. Alright, Drakemon's been up to level 6, good to know. Okay.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
Regeneration mode, thank you.
Well done.
Alright, 100% for a Tapirmon. I don't actually know the Digivolution line for Tapirmon, so Tapirmon could be another way we could go for the final team, ladies and gentlemen. So for now, let's just get back on track. Alright. What? Digimon, right?
Good, good.
Digimon is now eligible for Digivolution. Or you had this conversation? Yeah, we'll figure it out together. Yeah, we're doing that one. Going to do new personality skill. You just ate something! Digimon are really bottomless pit. Really are bottomless pits, ladies and gentlemen. What's courage? Something important that makes you stronger. Towards valor. Alright, but for now, let's check out what Digimon... Sunamon! Actually... No, not Agent, the character we're playing as. Digivolution. Bingo. Even though I have no idea what this one at the bottom is, we are gonna go for... Is it... Did I call this right? Is this Vmon? Is this actually Vmon? Because if it is, I am gonna have a geek overload. Yes, we got Vmon! And the only ones that can... But here's the thing, I want access to that one, and we're still a ways off with the SPI. We have ourselves... hang on, just give me a sec. Another Bukamon. And another Niaramon. Alright then, so let's get back on track. We have ourselves another Mucho! Mucho Lucho, man!
You got it. Ready to go.
Oh, down goes Beermon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Mucho, man.
Good.
Is there...
There. Ready to launch.
Ah, Double Trouble Betamon. One hit KO. Nice. 120.
I'm sorry. Wow.
Yeah, we're not, what's it called?
You got it. Do it. That one. Preparations complete.
Oh, goodbye, the other two. Hopefully we can get some good XP out of this as well, ladies and gentlemen. Also, if anybody has been hearing like a noise in the background, I do apologize. It's because I have my fan on in my recording area to keep it down to a tolerable temperature, and
Well,
yeah, because it's kind of
Preparations complete.
slightly muggy in my recording area. Kick things off with an ignition flare. Pepper Breath, the one with the most health. Aggie! We'll go for this one. Nice one, the Armon. And a Baby Breath. To get rid of the shit-stinging slime ball. Ugh.
Well done.
There goes a Tapirmon. Alright, so convert Pagomon, yes please. Alright, we're gonna have ourselves a Tapirmon. I have a funny feeling that Mega form for a Tapirmon is none other than one of the Royal Knights Dynasmon. Alright, let's double check the map.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're heading in the right direction. I believe this is her, and she's currently with an Elecmon. Interesting. So let's go and see what is going on there then. Why is she all the way down here looking after the solo Elecmon, I wonder?
You okay? Are you hurt?
Inori!
Dad! It's okay, Ku. This is my dad.
You there! Think you could do something about that big guy? Sorry, but you're the only one we can turn to here. Don't worry about me. My daughter. Please, just save my daughter.
Yeah, and there ain't no way we're gonna be that giant slime ball's lunch this evening. Yeah, we're taking down Raremon and yeah, we're gonna start things off with the crossouts. We are definitely gonna be needing the boost. You're not doing a karate move, that sucks. Pepper Breath. Oh, now that was a good chunk of damage. Is Elecmon gonna... Oh. I thought Elecmon was gonna help us.
Inori, what are you doing?
Still too scared. Yeah, just get out of there and recover. And now, Inori, I believe your name was, stand back and let the professional handle this. Yeah, we're gonna swap out Niaromon and we're gonna bring in Vmon. Digimon Headbutt! Headbutt! Oh! You slapped him! Oh crap, that's not good. Yeah, you need to rest. Get out of there, Dracomon.
Counting on you.
Let's see how well this does. Ah! Okay, that was another good... Comet Hammer. Let's see how well this does. Decent. Oh no. Oh, not what I wanted to happen. Headbutt. Yeah, Patamon, you need to get out of there. I'm gonna have to bring back in Miaramon. Not what I wanted to happen. Speed has been reduced. Pepper Breath roll it. Ah, damn it. Oh, not a... Who's he talking to this time? Oh... Can Holy Light do some make... Oh my god, the Aramon for the win! Awesome job! And that brings this battle to a close.
You did it.
This way. Proceed with caution.
Uh-oh. They're headed this way.
I hope Ku is okay.
Ku?
Yeah, because he makes little cooing sounds. I found him huddled up here looking all sad.
We don't have time for that. We need to get out of here now.
Okay, Dad.
We should be able to get out this way. Quickly.
But what about Hiroko?
Knowing her, I'm sure she'll find a way out. Worry more about us not getting caught. I can't have this affecting my work. Now let's go.
Okay, fine.
But you two, what am I gonna do with you?
I'm sorry. I never thought anything like this would ever happen.
In any case, we're going straight home, and then we're gonna have a not-so-little talk.
Yes, you got it. By the way, who's this?
You don't remember? I'm glad you're okay. What happened after we split up? Yeah, we're going to go with the center option just to keep things level-headed and so we don't raise too much suspicion, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, thanks to you. I've got to say, what you did back there was incredible.
Save the chit-chat for later. Our first priority is getting away from here. Now, let's get moving.
What's wrong?
Yeah, I have a funny feeling we've gone backwards in time because the last time we saw that building we just looked at, that thing was almost a complete pile of rubble. Especially with that giant mechanical thing destroying the central bridge from one building to another. Not this government building, the government building isn't destroyed. Where is this? But everything got blown up back then. Yeah, we're going to go with the middle option just to keep things on the level-headed approach, and we don't raise too much suspicion to ourselves, ladies and gentlemen.
Where? This is Tokyo. Wait, that's not what you mean, is it?
What's wrong? Why are you just standing there? If you're tired, why not come rest at our house? It's not far at all. Dressed like that, public safety will find you in no time. You don't want that, do you? Not only do I owe you one, but I've got a bunch of questions I want to ask you. I mean, you're not going anywhere until I have the answers to said questions. If you're okay with all that, you're welcome to come stay with us for a while.
Wait, at our house?
Of course. Is there a problem?
No, it's just that normally you never allow anything like that. You're always going on about, do you know how old she is? And stay away from my daughter.
Oh, well, that's, I have to take extra good care of you for your mother's sake. Otherwise, I'd never hear the end of it when I see her again in the afterlife.
Look, I'll be fine. What I'm trying to say is that it's about time for you to live your own life, Dad.
This conversation is over. Let's just head home for now. And don't think for a second I've forgotten about that lecture I promised.
Someone is knocking at the door. Open your eyes, just let me sleep a little longer. It's too early, the Adamus office isn't even open yet. Yeah, we're gonna go with the bottom one. Someone is knocking at the door. Just let me sleep a little longer, I want to sleep. Oh, they're never gonna go away. Someone's knocking at the door. Might as well open our eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, because you were knocking on that bloody door.
Sorry we didn't have a proper place for you to sleep.
It was comfortable. Yesterday was pretty rough. I'm lucky I saved on accommodations. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one.
Dad said to let you use this space for now. Now, let me introduce myself. I'm Inori Misono. You said some things that made it sound like we've met before. I'm sorry I don't remember. Well, let's start with a tour of the house. Come downstairs when you're ready, okay?
Finally, connected at last. Hello there, Agent. I managed to catch fragments of the audio from your side. I'm not even sure where to begin. So you can see the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building, fully intact from where you are. The visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into words. I've also confirmed that you're not present at your supposed current coordinates. Based on all this information, the analysis department has reached the conclusion that you've traveled through time into the past. This is an unprecedented anomaly. How is it we're even able to speak to each other? We just have to pray that this connection doesn't get severed.
Yeah, you and me both. So I definitely did call it. So we have gone backwards in time, but how exactly is another question entirely. I have no idea what's happening. Will I be able to get home? This is just like a sci-fi anime. Yeah, we're gonna go with the middle one because we need to figure out if we can get back to supposed point in time.
I'm sure you're tired of bad news by now, but the situation here is critical. A global collapse is underway, and Shinjuku is the starting point of it all. I'll relay more details over time. We're still scrambling to collect data on our end. Send me whatever you learn as well. I'm counting on you, Agent.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe on that note, today's episode of Digimon Story Time Stranger, or Digimon Time Stranger, will be coming to a close, because we all definitely need a breather after what transpired there at the end. So if you did enjoy today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, please do myself a favor. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, along with the bell, so you can receive notifications whenever I upload anything new to my channel. And for all those who do consider hitting the buttons down below, you truly are a legendary individual, or individuals. And it always helps promote my content to the furthest corners of the current video platform, because let's face it, at the moment YouTube are fucking useless, don't care about anybody else but themselves, and they just want to see all those channels who are cheating, sabotaging others to thrive, because they just don't give two shits about this organically thriving content creators. And like I said at the start of the video, the playlist link is in the video description down below, just in case you want to catch up on any of the action that you might have missed. I will also leave the video card in the top right hand corner, like I mentioned also at the beginning of the video, if you want to catch up on the full Digimon Story Time Stranger, or full Digimon Time Stranger demo. So when we do return, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be picking up the action where this episode left off, where we're going to be going down, getting a tour of the house, and hopefully getting the lay of the land, and hopefully acclimatize ourselves, or try and find some way to fit in with the current time period. So until next time, everybody, I've been ShadowStyle91. Stay safe out there, take care, and I'll catch you all in the next episode of Digimon Story Time Stranger. Bye bye.